because I feel comfortable.
Why do students need creativity?
For me, I am an English teacher, and as you know, English is one of the way of communicating in the world. And in my teaching, if you don't have any creativity in learning in languages, you can't have any imagination. It means that you have to have, for students who want to learn English perfectly or fluently in order to communicate in their community, they have to have, to find the best ways of how to find imagination and how to create in their minds. And it's a way of creating new ideas and at the same time to promoting this creativity into their life.
How much learning time should be focused on creativity?
It depends on what you are trying on. But actually, creativity is a thing we should understand this thesis as a what you are going to have as a result of your creative activity. And I think for me as an English teacher, I would say we should try at least every day, but dividing your time, but you should think the good results of what you are doing during your day.
Can you repeat just the words "at least every day"?
At least every day.
How do you model or demonstrate creativity for your students?
For me, one of the most important things, we teachers should be a good example for our students. For example, I will tell from my life story. I applied many international exchange programs, which influenced my students in the context of learning English in order to practice in their daily life. And in this way, I'm not telling my students just to learning the language, just read textbooks and doing some grammar exercises. And I explain them that they should understand this is the language of communication, and at the same time, everything is going to be solved or to be discussed in this through this language. And I am promoting my children, my students, through being a sample teacher, a leader teacher, and at the same time, it also helps my students to raise interest to be teachers in their future life and to choose teaching as a future career.
What short message or advice would you give to inspire teachers' thinking or for them to dream big?
Can you?
Okay. What advice or message would you give to teachers to inspire them to think big?
It's a good question, and as we know, we are teachers who inspire our communities, and I would advise all of this global community, I would say so, to work with their students closely, and in order to engage them in everyday learning, everyday studying, and also to make them to be interested in communicated not only with their studying at school, but also understanding their rights, understanding the equality in the world, how to have education, and because it's a kind of teaching method that we teachers should know and we teachers should focus on in order to have big citizenship in the world.
Great.
Thank you.